Hello everyone, my name is Ty and today I'm playing Grim Dawn, which is actually quite a nice game. I already set up a character before, but I know that they changed quite a lot of things, so I'm gonna try a new character this time and not bore you to death with all the stuff I already gathered before while it was still in beta.
We paid a heavy price. But the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this. But the bonds hold.
For now, of
How
course.
do we dispose of it?
Why would they heal forever? I mean, it's just as a witch. Why would she know anything about witchcraft?
Bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill
That's always a good thing to go about.
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
Of course, everyone's always listening to your blubbering.
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded?
Yeah, no one likes those.
Your world. We existed first, and were managed by your corrupt gods. Your kind opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Because hanging something that's ethereal and not quite human is always a good choice. They will not fight it or something.
And I will find another. I've
course.
tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already launched this war.
Do it.
I like his name though. I mean, Bourbon. Anyone?
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Oh, ain't he lovely? He doesn't like you from the beginning, and I suppose you shouldn't like him either. That's just my opinion. But I usually don't like people in games that are not nice to me from the beginning. Loading takes a while still, but I'm already used to that by this game. I already played for some time, almost 30 hours as far as I remember. Or as far as my Steam counter remembers.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
How did I get here? Yeah, that's a
You
good
were
question.
possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue.
Of course, why argue with the captain who just wanted to hang me?
He's, up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
Okay, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my merry way. And you basically just go about this with your mouse, because... yeah, well, it kind of reminds me of older games, like Sacred or something. I don't seem to be able to kill this. It's a training thing anyway. So, where's my star? Because the star usually shows me where I have to go, and
You're
here
not
it is.
looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
Of course, everyone will welcome me. I don't think so. But tell me what I have to do.
The bodies of the
To
dead
be
are
loved
rising
by
again
everyone.
in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the Burial Hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the Burial Hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
Well, tell me where to find it and I'll go there. I don't think I have much of a choice anyway,
You
as
will
it
need
seems.
to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms, too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
Yay! Okay, let's try and find it. Maybe we can go out after that. Like, anywhere. Oh, well, alright. You don't talk.
Good price of what I've got left.
I do not have any kind of money, so I don't think he will sell me anything. Yeah, I don't know what I will put to good use, but obviously not your weapons. Well met, friend. Have I seen you before? Perhaps we've met on the road somewhere. Cor is my name. I'm a traveler, trader, a keeper of the strange. Yeah, well, he's basically everything, and he doesn't really wanna talk to me a lot. Sorry, but I can't let you enter. Yay! Of course you can't. Well then. I don't really can. So we'll just go kill some. Kill it. Killing it is always a good choice. Maybe we'll get some equipment done here. Something useful, probably. Something more useful than a shield, because I'm tending to be a magician which isn't really good with shields. As I usually need both hands for other stuff. I could just leave it here, but maybe I can sell it for a little bit of money. Just a teeny tiny little bit would be nice. I have no clue where I'm going, and I have no idea. That's really okay from the Burial Hill. I don't really know why the map isn't showing me where I have to go. Like, a star would be real appreciated right now. And no stuff from that one. Well, let's just collect those. It usually collects like tone of healing and stuff itself, so I don't have to bother with that too much. Oh, let me just kill that and have a look at my map. Yeah, well, it doesn't show me anything useful at all. Just click it till it dies, which is awesome. I'm still looking for a weapon that I can actually use, because the one I have now really sucks. I mean, I could go around with that dagger thing, but who wants to run around with a dagger in hand? Yeah, I have shields I don't like. I have a lot of stuff I don't like, actually, which isn't the best way to go about this. So, let's run around a bit. Let's try and find something useful in those ruins. I don't remember finding anything useful here, but maybe I will be surprised for once. I don't think so, though. Good thing the beginning is always easy, although I hate spiders and those things. I just don't like insects at all. I don't think I want to go in the boat right now. That's burning, so I can't go in. Yay me. Let's kick the door down, because opening it is for losers. Yay! I'm leveling up, which is good. Something useful. Ooh, a note. I'm gonna take that note. Let me take the star. And kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Boom. So. Well, as I've said, I always am something. You can choose basically 2 classes. At the beginning you can choose 1, which I will do right now. I just have to find the right one, like Arcanist or something. Or I can't remember. The Triforces, yeah, I think that one's the one. Yeah. Hailing from the untamed Northlands, shamans were the spiritual leaders and guardians of the people, claiming an astounding attunement to the wilds and their patron deity Mokdragon. Shamans are capable of wielding the terrible forces of nature against their foes, or even calling upon savage beasts to come to their aid. I like savage beasts coming to my aid because it means they fight for me and I don't have to. I always like having beasts fighting for me. So I have 3 points available. I need to put 1 in to get to this line. And now brute force is nice, but not what I'm looking for right now. I like me a swarm. And I think I like 2 levels of the swarm. Yeah, I'd like to confirm. I don't have anything here. You can find shrines and stuff, so if you activate it, you'll get points here, but I'm not having any yet. Shrines will come later, I guess. Let's see if we have a weapon that could be useful to us. Like this. This is better than anything. We'll just put this dagger here. There's a note. I can right click to read it. I'm trapped here, I realize now. I will die in this house. Margaret, I fear that you're already dead, and so it may not be so bad if I'm shortly to join you. If by some miracle you yet live and return here to find this note, please know that I am not angry with you. I've never regretted our life together, but now only regret that I lost my temper and spoke unkind words when last we parted. I love you always. Yeah, it's like a love letter to that one, which is always good, I suppose. I'll go with, I don't know, physique is good at the beginning, I suppose. If anyone has other opinions, just tell me and I will do my best to not be stupid the next time. There are, yeah, a lot of statistics that I could watch, but I'm not really interested in those right now. What I'm interested in would be to find useful stuff. Leather pants could be useful if they're better than the ones I'm wearing, which they are. So even though they didn't look as good, I'm not yet where I can just choose to wear something that looks pretty. I really want to look pretty. But that's not gonna happen at the beginning of a game. Not usually, at least. Nothing in here. Of course, completely useless to go in there. But, yeah, well, I can use this bit. But I can kill a few more insects. Ew, scrap. Scrap is always useful. That's for quests and stuff. And for getting useful things. Ew, a book. Books are always good. Just like in real life, you learn a lot by reading books. Although some people don't think so, obviously, but I like reading my book. And kill those things. Maybe there's something in them. Yeah, well, not really something useful, but we'll get to the point of useful things soon enough, I suppose. Let's just see. We have this here. It's a lock. Which doesn't really tell me anything. And it doesn't give me a quest either, so it's not pointless, but it's not really useful either. So let's try and find the place where I need to be. Again. I still don't know where to go. I just know that I have to be somewhere, but even though it's out of build now and they said they fixed it, I don't really see that they fixed a lot on that map thing. Oh, he's dead and I can't even steal from him. He doesn't need all that stuff. I need it. Greedy little dead ones. Just kill it. At least I'm good at killing useless stuff. Leveling up quite fast at the beginning, that's good. Gives me more points for my... Oh right, I forgot to assign my swarm. Well, so I got 3 points again, which is nice. It's all nice and fluffy, I suppose. Nice and fluffy. I'll go with my swarm for now, because the swarm can be really useful. So you just right click on this here and you can, here, the devouring swarm is now number 1, which is good. And my potions are here and here, numbers 9 and 0, which is good, which I should remember too. And I usually suck at remembering. Let's see, are you any good? Yeah. Just right click on it and it will be equipped. Yeah, it's like the same I already have. Yeah, this is also green mouse. Some dead ones. I'm dead ones actually, but all the same to me. Because after meeting me, they are dead meats. I told you you're dead. So I'll just take this ember. And somewhere here should be, yes, a meal! It's always nice to have a good meal, even in games. So let's steal from the dead again, because they can't use it anyways. Oh yeah, books. Books are always good. Books, books, books. Kill, kill, kill. Door, slam it down, because opening it is boring. A bridge, a bridge, a bridge. Let's just stay on the bridge for now. Just do this and this, and now I have some journal entries too. I won't read them because they are long and not very interesting, I suppose. At least they weren't the first time I read them. I can click as long as I want because the weapon I chose, and I usually choose like 2-handed weapons. This is my devouring swarm and it's devouring everything. I like myself. Devouring swarm. And I can't use it quite often because it doesn't have long cooldown. It's not that strong either actually, but it's better than nothing I suppose. So I hope this is activated. Don't know for sure though. And the cave and the burial hill. So we're already close. So let's see. We have time. Devil's Crossing is where I come from. Burial Hill, Burwich Village, and Whitemire. Alright. Does my map show me where to go? No, of course not. It would be too easy if it would show me anything at all. And that one is greedy. He doesn't want to give me things. And this is some ethereal stuff, and ether crystal actually. Those are very important because some shrines you can only activate with ether crystals, so you need them. Other shrines you need like a lot of, yeah, like this stuff. Just stuff usually goes a long way. So it's quite useful once you are able to like buy a backpack or something or other. Because you can just put the stuff you always require somewhere else, and the stuff you wanna sell or just get rid of, and next chance you got, you can like, woo, bees, kill it. Oh shit, wants to kill me too. Eye in the sky, die. Another horde of zombies. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. So, oh, barrel. Oh, nothing in that barrel. I will level up again, so 3 points to the line down there, because if I reach 5, I can go for, nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, the grasping vines, which are basically holding my enemies down on the ground while my devouring swarm kills them. I now see a star, so I'm gonna go. I think it's going this way. It would be good if it went this way, because then I would actually reach my goal for once. So, swarm, swarm, swarm! Swarm them! Yeah. And yes, I'm the laziest fighter ever. I just send out beasts to kill for me. And good like that. I could fight, but why doing it the hard way when I can just go about it the easy way and send out a swarm of whatever things they are? I was never told what they are. And they just kind of kill them for me. Like I'm standing there, boom, 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 and that. Boo! Bees, eat them! Eat the damn ones! And the only problem here is this, because I'm kind of losing this while I'm using this. I can't remember how much energy goes, 22. So yeah, every time I use it I lose 22 energy. And there is the first dungeon, which isn't too big, but it has a boss enemy in it as far as I remember. So I'm gonna kill this one, I'm gonna kill this. Woohoo! Source of Death near. The source of the dead. Woo! Booyah! Kill it! Woohoo! And another one! Great! Swarm! Devour them! Oh, I got a ton of money. Awesome! I like those tonics. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And yeah, you do not get a lamp, which would be too useful right now. So, while my swarm is at it, and it's Kisog the Reanimator. Just killing it while sending out my swarm in all directions. Just to make sure everything dies. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Oh yeah, I forgot. So yeah. Let's see what we got here. Resistant leather grips of the owl. Well, I guess those could be useful. Patchwork jacket is better than worn clothing, although it looks shitty as I see. I don't know if I want to do this. Damage per second plus 3 is nice, but it doesn't have armor piercing, so I'm not gonna use that. Really? The thing I already have is better than this? Oh, that sucks. Not a patchwork jacket. I think I'll have to discard my shields pretty soon. Oh, and I have unassigned points, which is good, so I can get a 5 and get some grasping wines. Put them on 2, and off we go. Maybe we'll find another 1 or 2 useful items in this place, like and those are the grasping wines. They're just grasping as their names already telling you. So kill it, kill it, kill it! Yay! Another horde of the undead. Give me all your stuff. Give me everything you got. You're dead, so you don't need it. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Boo! Kill it. Pudding, leather jacket. I can sell everything, I don't care. So now I don't know where I am, but I will send it. Ew, doggies. Tainted doggies. Well, they aren't too nice to me. Oh, another load of insects. I hate you all. What do you mean Scott's not ready? Woohoo! And that, ooh, portal, portal, portal. Take the portal. So I'm gonna go back to Devil's Crossing because I have to go back to the whiskey captain. Oh, there he is,
The
Captain
dead
Bourbon.
attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
Oh, of course, I have killed the
A
source.
creature was doing this? Disturbing.
Yeah, what else would be doing
Thanks
this?
to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take
Yay!
some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome
course.
to Devil's Crossing.
Why is this picture not talking? Oh, anyway. Thanks, I guess. I don't know why I'm thanking
Need some
anyone
time
because
to
I did
plan
all
our
the work.
strategy.
Oh,
In
I
the
get
meantime,
stuff.
there are others around
Money!
Devil's Crossing who could
Woohoo!
use your help.
I like money.
Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our
Now you can
resident
buy something
scientist,
from
is
him.
really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When
I
you're done
do not
assisting
have
them,
anything,
speak
but
with me in my office
continue.
inside the prison.
I will speak to them, of course. It's not like I have much of a choice, even now. I hear you've been cleaning up out there in Lower Crossing. If you're going to keep fighting those bastards, you'll need better equipment than that. Here's something you'll likely never see again in this world, stranger. Something for nothing. Take some iron coin off my hands. I don't need it anymore. That's suspicious. Why is Herman helping me? They killed my Annabelle back when the village was first overrun. Poor guy. Ain't nothing gonna bring her back. And if it tries, I'll put the bullet through its skull. Well, that's a good choice. I got nothing left but revenge. Revenge is always a good thing in the game. So I pay good iron to those willing to put down those abominations. You slaughter some dead worth telling about, like the soldiers, and I'll give you some more from my stash. Oh, I like this guy. I like guys who give me nothing. Money's for nothing, actually, but whatever. I'll just, I don't know, sell those things because not like I'm gonna use them again. Woo. Take it, take it, take it. I don't use guns. That's a shield. That's whatever. That's a one-handed weapon. It's worse than what I have. That too. Well, that's actually quite good, so I'm gonna, even though it doesn't look good, take that. Sword. Sword looks good. 800 monies. I like that. I liked it a lot. So, do we have any weapons here that are any good at all? Not really. No, I don't like pistols. Still don't like them. I could use some rings, but I can't really afford any good rings. Plus, I will find them anyway, so...
Money well spent.
Yeah, money well spent. The captain said, you're good to go. Don't start any trouble. Thanks, I guess. And another load of experience to go. Just leveling that up. Going in, going in! Woohoo! Oh, something has a quest here. I'm sorry to bother you, but if you're headed out towards Whitemire, could you keep an eye out for my brother? If you tell me who he is, I probably can. His name is Milton Hart. He was a soldier in the Imperial Army. When we fled Burwich, he volunteered to cover our escape. I wish nothing but... yeah. Okay. Of course I'm gonna help you. I'm always gonna help everyone if I get something out of it. Pleased to meet you, Edwin. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep everything in mind. Is there anything useful in here already or not? Ew. I think he usually has good stuff. Yeah, it is the smuggler that has the stuff from my other character, but I never really gave him anything. That's a vanity table. I'm not... well, can I use it? The people from Devil's Crossing do not trust you with their innermost needs. A respected reputation is required to access the vanity table. Well, I guess I'm stepping away from it then. we'll go. Is there anything up here? Apart from ooh, someone with a
Greetings,
crest.
child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you.
Are you the one who stopped me when I was possessed? Oh, that's a good question.
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though.
Yeah, great. He was scared of being hanged. What a great spirit that is. Why haven't you that with the reanimated? That's a good question. I mean, she who looks like a he in that picture actually is a witch, so
I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the reanimator to come to us, just as you have.
yes, spiritual guidance. What spiritual
Troubled
guidance?
memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
Ew. How practical.
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck.
Yeah, I already heard that one. So, nothing here. Oh, there are people. Mrs. Constance says I'm not supposed to talk to you. Why? Because you have evil in your tummy. I don't have anything in my tummy. Well, I had a meal, but that wasn't possessed or anything, I guess. You're the one that was possessed! You stay away from me and the children, or I'll scream, and Captain Chum will come deal with you, as he should have from the start. That's not nice to say. Please just leave me alone and stay away from the children. Yeah, it's alright. I'll just go. I'm not talking to you. Boo-hoo. But you're talking to me right now. Wahaha. Oh no, don't tell Miss Constance. I'm not supposed to. Your secret's safe with me. Well, alright. So, as this is quite a long game, and I already know where to go next, because it's not that far. Why does she have... Oh, she's the quest owner. Anyway, so, as I killed the first thing, I guess I'm leaving off with that right now. And I will take this adventure further than next time. So, have fun, and I'll see you, or hear you, in the next video. Bye bye!